Hey guys, Bronson 3 here. Hope you're all doing well. Let's get it and let's hit it, guys. Let's go. Peace.
Ready to go? Toa mentioned this meditation chamber.
Welcome, Jedi. The Force teaches us that what our eyes see and our hands touch is not always the truth of the world. The world bends to the will of the Force. As such, it may also bend to you.
Okay.
Careful.
I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
Trial. The task within the Jedi Chambers presented trying. The task within the Jedi Chambers presented trying. What? Painful. Presented trying, painful challenges, the likes of which many Jedi hadn't experienced since their struggle as learners. Bima and Tuli. Tuli runs her own Hollow Texas game with the help of her diminutive employee, Bima, who possesses an outsized personality and gift for gab. It's funny. Small for a lot of bite. The wheel turns. Although Mosey is known as a hunter, she is not without a respect and understanding for the equilibrium of the planet and our natural order of things. Huh. Yeah. Cool. Circle of life, right?
A little more. Ugh! You must be strong for the task ahead.
Concentrated effort. The trials of Kobo were testing enough, but whatever mission Jedi were preparing was almost certainly greater. No Jedi, therefore, would be allowed to fall behind. Interesting. And that was Jedi from 4 in the trials part. He sounded very, was he a Padawan? It sounded like he was a Jedi Knight, or was he just going through the trials? I don't know. It's like he was a Padawan anymore.
exhausted.
Keep going. It'll be over soon.
We can hope.
A candid moment. A Jedi trials on Kobo were tested of body and mind, but also of trust and camaraderie between both friends and comrades. Cool. No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Hanging in there?
Do this course as many times as it takes.
Tenacity. To follow the trials presented on Kobo was not an option for the Jedi. Those who were determined to persist until at least they found success.
Good, Neko.
Tired of that outpost, you know. Yeah, it's causing any. Give me some time. Make that count. You're down for. Score one for me. Get them. No problem.
Hey, bud, Sim.
it is as good as yours one day.
It won't be.
I know. Get him! Direct him!
Attack this.
Newcomer.
Let's stop. Let's keep going.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
So how'd you like playing on Coruscant?
At first, I loved it. The Undercity's this melting pot of all these different struggles. A real vivid place, you know? After a few months of small gigs, though, I got bumped up to the popular clubs. Didn't take long for me to start hating it.
Not your scene.
It wasn't a conversation, you know? Those crowds just wanted to be able to say they'd seen the next big thing.
Sounds like you were really on the rise.
Well, my agents were ambitious. Scored me a deal that could have had me on billboards all over the Corps. But I said no.
That takes guts.
Well, so does slicing up raiders. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? This place is feeling alive, but I just know there's other tunes out there.
Hello, Cal.
Hey, someone's in a good mood.
Perhaps it's just my penchant for optimism, but it's looking like this place might actually be profitable one day.
Means a lot coming from you.
Of course, you'd have to overhaul the plumbing, hire some real security, attend to those outrageous drink prices, and of course, it'll never be a proper establishment. But as far as Outer Rim watering holes go, it might just make the grade.
You should mention that to Grease. I'm sure he'd appreciate the vote of confidence.
Not a chance. Can't risk it going straight to his oblong head. Another time.
So you're a fortune teller?
Not exactly, though prospectors do ask me to read the planet's fortune from time to time.
They want you to tell them where to mine, right?
Exactly. But my gift is not so precise as to provide specific locations. What I see, I share. It is up to them to interpret my visions as they see fit. I must be alone now.
When you were living on Buren, what'd you do for a living?
I was a teacher.
Really?
What? That's so surprising? I know a little about most things, and I'm patient with kids.
Yeah. I guess I can see it. Maybe you can set up a little school on Tanalor when all this is over.
Maybe. Let's talk later.
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Well, I had a drink from Muck, then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Don't tell me you try to mount him.
Okay, but if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the raiders try to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons. Hi, Cal.
I'm sorry, Turk was a fucking idiot. I'm surprised that asshole's still alive at this point. And Bodes was a teacher? That's interesting.
Be seeing you.
Well, that's all you got to say for me, huh? Okay, be seeing ya, Miss Mosey.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Grease?
I'm just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloon's was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Oh, thanks, kid. I appreciate that. Go do what you gotta do.
Hey, Monk, where'd you and Grease meet?
I probably shouldn't say.
Gambling den?
That's right. I was tending bar for a sabacc game that Grease frequented. He was looking for a partner. I was looking for a change of venue. We got to talking, and before long, that was that.
You could have found a safer place to make a credit.
I'd choose the Bedlam Raiders over my old line of work any day of the week.
Let's hope you don't have to make that choice.
Hey, Monk, you smelling what I'm smelling?
My olfactory sensors can detect up to 400 distinct odors at once. You gotta be more specific.
Great to see you.
Hey, Toa, you mentioned things were changing at the Academy before you left.
It started when the Empire began dumping credits into our projects. Unlimited budget to fund our research. Great, right?
But there were strings attached.
Yes. We came under constant pressure from Imperial censors to conform to their propaganda. Anyone who did not play along was pushed out in favor of stooges whose work would never stand up under peer review.
No Moff or Governor wants to publish views that question Imperial dominance.
I mean, I understand. The censors have their own careers to think of.
It's okay, Toa. You don't have to defend a corrupt system.
No, I guess not. We'll talk soon.
I'm busy, young Jedi. Does any of this interest you?
Ready to test your metal?
You know, I figured this was for something I didn't know. I might try again later once I save first, because you know what happens, guys, when I don't save frequently. Save file gets messed up. I'll be right back. I'm not trying to screw you guys over.
Okay, Monk, lay it on me. I'm not standing dead around here. Hello there. Can I confide something, Cal?
Sure.
Now, it ain't easy for me to admit, but I'm a big fan of Ash's music. Cannot get it out of my head.
It's catchy. You've got great taste. Why is that hard for you to admit?
Well, I don't know. I got a reputation, I suppose, for being tough, alert, ready to do what needs to be done. But, wouldn't you know it, deep down I was just born to dance, Cal. Found myself humming a tune the other day, and, well, customer thought I was out of my mind. You know what I like about you, Cal? You're not always bugging me to step in and help you solve disputes and whatnot.
I like to try to handle my own problems. Guessing that's the same with you.
That's right. A while back, this one prospector got into an argument with his protocol droid. Got so worked up, he got violent. So I stepped in, told the prospector if he laid another hand on his droid, I would ban him from my shop and cut his credit with every vendor in town. So, well, that shut him up pretty quick. Since then, well, I've been the closest thing to a mayor this town has.
I wouldn't want to mess with you.
That's another thing I like about you, Cal. Smart enough to know trouble when you see it. Grease ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I pegged him as just another prior-eye vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloons is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right. You stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
All goods acquired completely legally. Thank you very much. Ooh, that's a nice one.
No, the fuck it's not. Buzz cut, white power, Hawk. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. No, the fuck ain't. You watch screaming white power and shit.
Here you go.
I knew you'd pick that up.
Good time as any to modify.
Looks pretty damn good. I'll keep it.
Might make it all stand out.
It's a pleasure to have you.
A lot of raider activity these days. How you two holding up?
Us? Yeah, we're fine.
We're always fine.
It's the others I worry about.
You do? That's kind of you.
Yeah, we worry that if they keep being such cowards, they'll be dead by tomorrow.
And then we'll have no one left to make fun of.
To be honest, that's really what gets us through the day.
Mocking Turgle's like drinking water.
And shaking our heads at that whiny slump Moran.
I'm starting to feel better already.
I guess some things never change.
And that's how we like it.
So long.
Huh?
I'm grateful you were here.
Hey, I got a lot of...
Still at your research?
Of course. I could not pass up a find like Z. Sure, there are some blank spots in her memory banks.
Come again?
Yeah, it's always a bit trickier when your archives are sentient. But this sort of thing is why I came here in the first place. I'm not going anywhere.
That's pretty courageous. Raider turf isn't exactly ideal for research.
As far as I'm concerned, being on Kobo, seeing what's here with my own eyes, well, you don't make breakthroughs like this doing punch clock studies back home, you know.
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, great to see you.
We'll speak later. Go on, sit more.
Ah, our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Ook, and this is my associate, Tully Moo.
As you can see, we have set up a game of holotactics here in Pyloon's saloon.
I'm Cal. Glad you made it back safe.
I'd say the same to you, but it seems there is no doubt that you can handle yourself.
I see you have a companion droid. They can add to your holotactics deck by scanning combatants.
Got it. The more scans BD collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now. Come to challenge one of your fellow tacticians.
Holo Tactics. Select the opponent you'd like to challenge. Defeat each opponent to unlock unique rewards. How to play. Spend your battle points to purchase units and place them on the table. A challenge lasts multiple waves. Losing the wave results in defeat, requiring you to restart the challenge. Winning. Additional battle points will be awarded each wave, and any unused points will carry over to next week's wave. Win all waves, complete challenge. Cool. Know what this is? When you find an enemy and you win. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Whenever I find an enemy, I have to scan them, and I can use those units. Battle. Hey, that's nifty. Okay. How is the Gorger 2 but Cherokee is fucking 4? Whatever.
Okay. You'll never beat me.
Holotactics! Our young competitor is on a roll! And it's a corner!
Yes. Very good.
Combat! Obliterated! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's off the board!
He wins again.
Oh no, my high score!
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Let the battle begin! Seems like Cal will have to review and adjust his strategy.
Wait, what do you mean there's no actual credits involved? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Okay, I'm not understanding. I only lost that first one. It's supposed to be 2 out of 3, right? That's bullshit. Oh well.
is toast! Oh, so long, farewell! Now that's a holo kill! Cal will be looking to repeat that performance next round! Go! Now that's a holo kill! Oh, so long, farewell! Oh, it never stood a chance! Obliterated! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round! Advance! That's a score for Cal! That unit is toast! Cal Kestis triumphs!
Come on, double or nothing?
Come back soon!
Scan enemies who count on your journey to use them in the Hall Texas battles. Okay, cool.
Ready to ignite your mind with all manner of tactics and stratagems?
I don't think I can fight the 4, but I will try the 3.
A true contest of minds.
combat! Now that's a holo kill! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Well done. Your strategy proved superior.
Let the battle begin! And it's a corner! That unit is toast! And it's off the board! Oh, so long farewell!
Masterfully played.
I'm sorry, but that is just overpowered. I mean, that freaking rocket droid is overpowered. I can solo this, actually, now that I think about it.
Advance! Now that's a holo kill! Obliterated! And it's a corner! Cal Kestis proves himself superior in the final play!
It seems I am lacking in clear strategy.
Your challengers will be waiting here at the table.
Yeah, I don't think I can beat any more. That's all for this one, guys. Burnstone 3 out. I'm about to go catch some fish. Peace.